Hi everybody, Pat here, just doing a little introduction to my YouTube channel where I aim to be doing some reviews for comics, showing you what I've picked up, some news, and really just having a general chat with everybody else who picks up comics and decides to spread the love on YouTube. A little bit about me, I'm called Pat, Pat's my name, don't wear it out. 21. I'm from Plymouth, which is a wet part of England in the southwest. I've probably been collecting comics for about maybe 2.5 years. Just started just before Marvel Now, about a year into the New 52, when they were doing the zero issues. From then, really, I've just picked up a few more DC books that I like the look of. And then when Marvel Now turned up, I started picking up a few of those. I really enjoyed some of them not so much. And then, I don't know what my first indie book would be. It was probably The Massive, yeah, or East of West. I don't know what made me pick those up, because I mean, at least with the Marvel and the DC, they had the superheroes, and that was what I knew growing up, and I knew as a kid, and I knew from the films and everything that, you know, that's a part of comics that I'm really interested in. But I don't know what, I think it was just a buzz about like Image Comics, definitely Image Comics, that were just like, gotta pick me up some of those books. And yeah, from then on, I mean, I haven't looked back. I've loved every minute of it. I've been checking out people's YouTube videos. When did that start? That probably started with these Marvel graphic novel collections, which I've got in the back here. I've been collecting those for about, well, since they came out. I'm not really sure when they came out. Basically get 2 a month, and they are a graphic novel collection of a particular story. So like here we've got Planet Hulk, and then further on down we go to like Demon in a Bottle with Iron Man. So yeah, there's a big array of different choices. I mean, I've really enjoyed some of those. 1602 I really enjoyed, and Captain Britain and MI13, The Vampire State, which I've got in trade anyway. But it was great rereading that. I read that about 2 weeks ago when it came out. And I checked out Ghost Critic, his videos. He did a review. He was doing reviews on those. And I originally checked it out because I wanted to see what other people thought of it. Because I was really enjoying it, but I didn't know anybody else who was picking it up at the time. I mean, now I know there's loads. I mean, a couple of people I work with actually pick it up. And then further on, we've got some different trades. So I pick up singles, I pick up trades, and then I'll pick up some hardback collections when, you know. So I've got the Watchmen. I've got the Watchmen over there in the corner. Another one I've got Avengers vs X-Men, which I really enjoyed, but I think it reads a bit better in trade when you didn't have to wait for 12 months. Yeah, 12 months for a single story to be over. It was a very quick read because it's very action-packed. But I enjoyed it. And then we've got some Image books. I'm a big Jonathan Hickman fan, so I've got his Manhattan Projects in trade. So it was either pick up Manhattan Projects in singles and East of West in trade, or East of West in singles and Manhattan Projects in trade, which is what I went for. I've got Pax Romana, which is a really interesting book. Yeah, crazy to look at. It was really nice. Bedlam, Volume 1, which I really enjoyed. I've heard the floppies afterwards, they don't get so good, or there's a drop in quality. I'll probably still check out Volume 2 when it comes out. I mean, I enjoyed the first volume enough. And then we get on to a couple of Superman novels. I'm quite a big Superman fan. I've got All-Star Superman, written by John Morrison. That's a wrestler. No one wants to know who that is. Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely. Superman Birthright, Mark Waid, obviously. And then I've got Superman: The Last Son of Krypton, which I really, really enjoyed. I finished reading that not that long ago. Really enjoyed it. That's by Jeff Johns and the original writer of the first Superman movie, Donna. And then I've got a couple of DC New 52 trades. Well, actually, I've got loads in this chest of drawers down here. But the ones that I decided to put up, I've got iVampire, which I've also got in singles, but was so good, I decided to get it in trade as well. And Animal Man and Swamp Thing. I've really enjoyed those. I've been picking up the Neil Gaiman Sandmans. I'm up to Season of Mists, Volume 5. I'm blown away by that series. It's so good. Really, really good. Something which I didn't think would be something I'd enjoy when, because I was obviously picking up a lot of superhero comics at the time, and I was like, meh, Sandman, not so sure, but wow. And then my brother got me Alan Moore's Saga of the Swamp Thing Volume 1 for Christmas. I haven't read that one yet, I'm afraid, but I've been reading so much other stuff, and going to college, and going to work. And then I've got another Neil Gaiman book, Black Orchid. Wow, that book is amazing. I'll definitely be doing a review of that. I mean, I loved it. It was so good. The art was beautiful. A brilliant story. And then I've got, obviously, what should be in everyone's collection, The Watchmen by Alan Moore. Oh, I've also got a couple more along the front here, which, unfortunately, I don't have very much shelf space at the moment. Behind the camera, I've got a couple of shelves of old books, which I'll probably be taking to a charity shop, or giving them to my brother if he wants them. And then I'll be putting up some of these trades over on the shelf behind. I've got Saga, which I actually just lent to a friend. That's why I've just got them back. They would be with my other Image Cop books. And that was the same with, I got Five Fists of Science by Matt Fraction. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Then we've got a couple of the Marvel Now trades, which I'm not picking up in singles, just wanted to check it out. I've got Hawkeye, which I know is not a Marvel Now book, but it now comes under the banner. Avengers Arena, which, wow, that was really good. That was a surprise. Captain Marvel and Young Avengers. And then I've also got Greg Rucka's run of Punisher in trade, which was absolutely fabulous. Don't know why that was... why that stopped when it did. So yeah, that's a little introduction to me and what I pick up and why I pick it up. As you can see, I've got a Superman Wonder Woman Charles Soule Tony S. Daniel poster, which I really, really like. And then I've got another couple of posters, because at the moment you're sat on my bed, and I'm alright with that. Just leave it as it is. What I was going to do, actually, I was going to show you what I picked up today at the comic book shop, if you want to see that. Because it's Wednesday, and everyone knows that's the best day of the week, because it's the day where you get to go to the comic book shop. And I've picked up this week Lazarus. That's number 6, issue 6, by Greg Rucka, and I can't remember his first name. Lark. Michael Lark, of course it is, sorry, my bad. That's an Image book. I absolutely adore Lazarus. Really, really great book. Forever is a brilliant character, and a really strong female lead if that's something he feels missing in comics. Lazarus, brilliant. I've also got Hinterkind. I think this is issue 5. Yep, issue 5. Ian Edgington and Francisco Trifogli, my bad. I'm enjoying this. I know there's a few people that have dropped it. It wasn't what they thought it would be. But obviously, because I'm quite new to comics, I haven't read anything like this before. I haven't read any fairy tale aspect, and I'm enjoying where it's going. I'm sold for a couple more issues, I reckon. Then we've got the brilliant Jeff Lemire's Trillium. This is issue 6 of 8. Hopefully this is another head spinner, because all the other ones have been woo. Just read it back to front, inside out, whatever. Really enjoyed it though. It's great. And then we got Earth 2. issue 20. It's by Tom Taylor. And we don't have Nicola Scott on art this issue. We've got Barry Kitson. It's a brilliant J League cover. I really like that one. We've got Hawk Girl, Red Tornado, Lois Lane, and Aquawoman. And yeah, we'll see what that's like. I loved the annual last week. Really good. And then we've got probably the most improved comic, Green Arrow, written by Jeff Lemire, art by Andrea Sorrentino. These covers are brilliant. I absolutely love the covers. The internal work is fabulous. Andrea Sorrentino's artwork is unlike anybody else's in the business. I mean, it's so eye-catching, so beautiful. If you enjoy Arrow, the TV show, definitely check this out. It's not quite the same. I think probably 2 issues back would be a good jumping on point, but really you want to go back to issue 21, I think, which is Jeff Lemire's first issue, and it's really good stuff. Can't wait to read this one. Don't know why I'm still picking this up. This is Forever Evil Arkham Wall, issue 5. I think I'm only picking it up because there's only one more issue after this. What can I say? Bane Bat. It's not great. What is great, though, is Forever Evil. I'm enjoying it. I feel like it has taken its time. It's probably gone a bit too long. I mean, it feels like it's stalled a little bit. Well, at least the tie-ins do. I mean, Justice League of America, I'm picking up. They just don't feel like they're going anywhere fast, you know what I mean? But Forever Evil, I mean, whenever it comes out, it does a little bit more, you know? I really enjoy it. And we've got Lex Luthor forming the Injustice League, shall we call it? But, yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's a good story. If you're not picking it up, definitely pick it up in trade. I mean, there's 7 issues in the story. On issue 5, so in 2 months' time it will be over, and I can't wait to see how it ends. Next, we've got a brilliant book. We've got Red Lanterns, but it's actually the flip book with Green Lantern and Red Lantern on the other side. So we get 2 comic books for the price of 1. And it tells a complete story, so there's no need to pick up any of the other ones. I actually picked this up for Green Lantern, written by Robert Venditti with Billy Tan on art. But I've heard brilliant things about Red Lanterns. I mean, I do pick it up in trade. It's one of the trades that's in my drawers. I haven't got a Charles Soule one yet, but I can't wait to pick up the first Charles Soule Red Lantern trade, because I've heard brilliant things. We've got Guy Gardner, who's rocking a mustache, you know. He's looking cool, you know. He's looking cool. It's all to do with Supergirl getting a red ring, I think. It's gonna be a really good read. I can't wait to get that one in. And then this week I only got 2 Marvel books. Usually it's the other way around. Usually there's a lot of Marvel books, not so much DC for me. But yeah, this week's just a small Marvel week. We've got New Avengers issue 14, which I've read. Wow, you like Doctor Strange? Pick this book up. As I said before, I'm a massive Jonathan Hickman fan, so I'll read everything that he's anything that he writes. But yeah, really good book, really good book. And then finally for this week is Nathan Edmondson's issue 1 of The Punisher. I will do a review for some of these comics, I think. Not just showing them off. I want to see. I want you guys to hear what I think, and we can start like a little discussion, which would be great. I really enjoyed this book. It's a new status quo. If you've never read The Punisher, it doesn't matter. This seems to start a whole new status quo for Punisher, and I like where it's going. I like where it's set, and it feels like the pilot of a TV show. This issue, actually, I mean, it just felt really good. I really enjoyed it, and I'm sold. I'll definitely be picking this up for the future, and that's what I picked up this week. If you guys like what you see, just click like. That would be great. If you want to see some more, if you want to see me review those books, click subscribe, and hopefully I'll have the reviews up tomorrow. Got another day off tomorrow, which would be nice. And yeah, please leave some comments. I'd like to hear what you think about the books I pick up. I'd like you to basically give me some tips on how to do these videos. I mean, I'm quite new to it. I've Never done anything like this before, but the YouTube comic book community it's such a good tight knit group. Tight knit, yeah, that's right. Tight knit group that I feel comfortable in doing these videos, and I don't feel I don't feel ashamed or embarrassed or anything. I feel really at home here. I've been commenting on a lot of people's videos lately, subscribing to loads of people who are great reviewers, and just seem like great people, and they're very welcoming, they're very friendly, and yeah, just if you do want to see some more, please subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Have a great comic book day. Doodles.